Hello people of English 3, welcome back. I hope that you and your family are doing well. This video is for week number 15 of the workshop, and today is a very important day because today is your final evaluation. After this, you only have to take the quiz on 2 weeks from now, on December the 2nd, and that's it. It's over. So this is your last chance to show off your vocabulary and show me what you know. This video will be divided in 2 sections. First, I will talk about the content for this video. And second, I will talk about the instructions for your final evaluation. So let's begin. So in this video, you will learn to talk about future, the choices you've made in the past and the choices you want to do in the future. To talk about the choices you made in the past, you need to use past simple. Remember that we use the past simple to talk about actions that happened in the past and finished in the past. You can also talk about things you've done, your experiences, and for that you need to use, do you remember what? That was the last unit we saw. If you said present perfect, then you're right. Yes. You need to use present perfect to talk about your experiences. For example, I have traveled to many cities during my life, or I have studied in 2 programs so far. And in past simple, you can say things like last year I went to Japan, or 2 years ago I studied abroad. Make sure you notice how to pronounce the ED sound at the end of these words. You can go back to the week 12 to check some pronunciation issues you've made so far. And in the video of week 12, I talked about the 5 common mistakes you've made in your evaluations. So past simple and present perfect are contents that we already covered. So now it's time to learn something new. And in this video, we will talk about the future. To talk about the choices you are planning to do in the future, you can use I am going to, I am hoping to, or I would like to. We use be going to talk about the future plans and intentions. Usually, the decisions about future plans has already been made. For example, she's going to be a professional dancer when she grows up. Probably she now dances a lot and she has thought about that, so she's going to be a professional dancer when she grows up. Another example is I'm going to look for a new place to live next month. I'm tired of this place, I want to change some stuff, so I'm going to look for a new place to live next month. We also use be going to predict something that we think is certain to happen, or which we have evidence for now. Outside it's really sunny, so I think it's going to be hot today. Or look out, he's going to break that glass. I'm looking at my cat right now and I'm sure she's going to do it. So I used going to predict something that I think is certain to happen and I have evidence for that. Now you may be wondering, what's the difference between be going to and will? Will is often used in a similar way to be going to, but will is used when we're talking about something with absolute certainty. Be going to instead is used when we want to emphasize our decision or the evidence in the present. Let's imagine that I'm driving right now and this road is the main road and this one is a smaller road. We're now very late, so we're going to take this road. So in this case, I was talking about the present and I tried to emphasize my decision. I know this road will be quicker at this time of the day. In this case, I was stating a fact. I know that this road is smaller, so of course it will be quicker at this time of the day. You can also use I'm hoping to. We use I'm hoping to say that you hope something will happen. And right now you're really looking forward for that to happen. For example, let's imagine we were just together a while ago. And now I'm thinking I'm hoping to see you again. Because right now I'm really expecting that to happen. Or in my case, I'm hoping to become a teacher. It's basically saying that I can't wait to become a teacher. And finally, we can also use I would like to or I'd like to. We use I would like to talk about the things we want to do, like to show a desire or a wish we have. But be careful, because after would like, we do not normally use that. Don't say I would like that you help me, but do say I would like you to help me. Another example could be, I'd like to do a master's degree after I finish the university. That's something I wish, a desire. So that was the content for you to do your evaluation. And now let's see the instructions. Make a short video between 40 seconds and 1 minute and 30. Tell me a bit about you, like the choices you made in your life and the choices you're planning to make in the future. Remember to use I'd like to, I'm hoping to, or I'm going to. You can use this example from your workbook to have an idea. I left school when I was 16 and I got a job in a fast food cafe. I got married to a lorry driver when I was 18 and had a baby when I was 19. I had a very unhealthy lifestyle. I ate lots of junk food and didn't do any exercise, and I didn't use my brain. Then I got divorced from my husband and decided to change my life. I became a vegetarian and took up yoga. I went to India for 2 years where I had lessons in yoga and meditation. When I moved back to Switzerland 3 years ago, I started teaching yoga and stress management. I'm a much happier person now, and my daughter Priska is happier too. In the future, I'm going to spend 3 months in India next summer, and I'm hoping to open my own yoga center in a few years. And I'd like to have another child, a brother or sister for Priska. So in this case, she talked very little about her future, but I want you to talk more about that. Let me know what are your future plans once the university is over, or maybe in a couple of months or a couple of years. I'm hoping to see your videos pretty soon. The deadline is December the 2nd, so upload your video for the assignment in Aula Virtual. If your video is too heavy, remember that you can upload it to another platform and leave a document on the assignment with the link to that video. Miss Carla is going to teach you more about I'm going to, I'm hoping to, and I would like to. So pay attention to her class as well to make this video. Remember that if you have any questions, suggestions, or recommendations, you can always write to my email and I'll answer to you as soon as I can. That's all for today. Take care, be safe, wash your hands, wear a face mask, and see you next week. Bye!